give up to Tampa. Tonight they're flying around and doing a nice job against the run. But we got a double header tomorrow, Dave. An early game and a late game. We'll let everybody know how we're handling it from a programming perspective in a couple of minutes. But from a betting perspective, the Texans are 2.5-point favorites, Dave, and the total is 42.5 in the first one, 7 o'clock Eastern.
Yeah, so looking at this first one here, first of all, let's look at the Texans and the Bucs. And obviously here in Houston, and you're wondering, the Texans have been a tough team, even looking for me to figure out. And C.J. Stroud, you're thinking, okay, they lost that first game. They don't want to fall to 0-2, and only 2.5. You don't have that hook, but I think that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are the play here. I'm not really liking what I'm seeing right now from this Houston offense, from their receivers. Obviously, Tank Dell still on the IR. Nico Collins, but the rest of the receivers, I'm not feeling real confident in them. Nick Chubb looked decent in 13 carries in the first game. Joe Mixon's out, but I don't know if he's really ready to carry the load enough for what they need. This Tampa Bay offense, this should be a low-scoring game, but so many more playmakers, on this Tampa Bay offense. I mean, Mike Evans, Ibuka, Bucky Irving, who didn't have a great game in the first start. I think he's going to get rolling. In a lot of penalties, the Texans didn't do a great job, protecting Stroud, had some, throws under pressure, and the Texans committed a lot of penalties, and the Buccaneers were, a lot better in that area. So looking at all those little things, I know that it's a road game, but a little bit of an early Monday. I like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, even with that plus 2.5, to go ahead and cover this number. The way that I can see a lot of field goals in this game, low score, I'll still take the 2.5 instead of the money line there. And then look